guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going over our weekly expense overview. So this is our weekly expense from the 4th to the 10th. So we had 4 out of 7 no spend days. Now I pretty much put in how much of it cash, how much of it debit, and how much of it was credit. So I do have to separate everything by category total and see where we are on everything. But let's go over our day-to-day, how we did. So obviously Monday was a no spend. Tuesday we had a $208.30. Okay. Wednesday was another no spend day, and then we got Thursday at $22.95. Another no spend day on Friday, and Saturday we ended up with $279.02, along with Sunday being a no spend day. Now, with that being said, 3 of those were bills. So 7, 9, and 12. So obviously each day there was some bills. So let's go ahead and total up how much of it was bills. And not to mention that we did get a change in our bills. It went from $245.34 to $232.83. That is a new adjustment that happened this month. So our phone bill went down. Okay, so we are talking about $355.33 was our budgeted, but our actual bill spent was $297.82. Okay. So also, let's get started. Let's see how much of it is bills. So we only have one bill. Obviously, it is actually, our phone bill. So that would be a total of $232.83. Zero of it was debt, and we got $28.57 of it going to be for car. $146.04 is grocery. $29.37 plus 4.32 plus 6.15 plus 23.13 plus 4.43 makes our eating out budget 67.40. Chorus. And then we have wants, which we only had one want, was $12.96. And let's see, business, which is pink, we only had one, being $9.99. Now I had put the budgeted amount here, but so this is going to be a little bit less, so let's go ahead and fix that. Okay, so our total that we spend is $503.79. Okay, so out of that, let's check how much of it was totally our budget by paycheck amount. So Okay, so this totally is our income. We have $919.30. So $919.30 was our startup balance. So let me go ahead and add that. $9.19 and 30 cents. So on our bills, so that would have left us a remaining amount of $415.51 after all our expenses. Now mind you, I am pretty sure we did, let's see, 415. If we go back to our budget by paycheck, basically what should have been withdrawn was 415.51 or close to it, right? So let's go back to our second budget by paycheck and let's make sure how much of it did we withdraw. So we withdrew, in order for our sinking funds, a total of $425. So compared to the $415.21, that must have been that we had like $10 or something rolled over. So this is legit accurate, so we didn't overspend. So that's really and truly how I would check if we overspend or not. Just going back and checking our budget by paycheck just to see, hey, did we overspend on this week? And honestly, we did not, based on our budget by paycheck and based on our expenses that we said we would do. Now, eating out, we budgeted $23. Groceries was $85, but it was really $146. So we had a little bit of a difference, but that's okay. That's why usually we try to keep a little buffer in the account just for this difference. But anyways, you guys, that's pretty much it for today's video. Nice, short, and simple, and sweet. Let me go ahead and mark out a weekly expense over here on the calendar, so I know I'm completely done with that week and have to work on the next week's weekly expense. So let's go ahead and color it, you guys. Let's do a different color. Alright guys, so that lets me know that it's completely done. And while I'm here, let me go ahead and mark out everything that we've paid so far. So I paid this. So this was a little bit less than what I expected, but it still paid off. And we already paid the Best Buy as well. So anyways, all of this is checked marked here. We've paid everything until the 12th. Our next paycheck is on the 13th, so everything's paid up to the 12th. Okay, that is pretty good. Okay, so next stuff, obviously our little car insurance. Come on, zoom in. Sometimes it wants to work, sometimes it doesn't. But everything's pretty much paid off, you guys. Okay, that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. We went over our weekly expense, and we'll definitely go ahead and I went ahead and set up week 3 by inputting week 3's bills. If it wants to load, I don't know, sometimes it goes so slow. It says it's just because I have so much on here. Okay, so I did go ahead and update this week's bills. There should be absolutely no difference. Kickstarter is an annual thing, so that is like once a year kind of thing, and technically it's only this year. It's just something we purchased and it's like, okay, it's gonna come out this year. All the other stuff is there, so hopefully once we budget everything out, it'll be great. Anyways, Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.